What is your opinion of Donald Duck? Do you think he's a little angry? A little pugnacious? Let's face it, if you ask the duck himself, he'd say he's a bit of an asshole. But is that really true? Hi, I'm Mike Beck, and let's go deep, behind the beak, to see who the real Donald Duck is. Starting out in 1934 as the wise little hen, Donald became the obvious standout of the short and was soon hired for more work as a backup character. But it was during an offstage incident in 1937 in which he told Walt Disney himself to go F himself that Walt saw what Donald was born for.
She'll eat the corn herself, although her friends now see the light. They've nothing but an appetite while they repent with all their might. She'll eat the corn herself, she'll eat the corn.
But Walt wanted more from the duck. He wanted the most emotion that he could get. So he wrote a script called De Fuhre's Face.
When Herr Goebbels says we own the world in space, he Heil! Heil! Right in Herr Goebbels' face.
Now, no cartoon character at the time in their right mind would touch anything having to do with Nazism. But Donald heard the call for his country and goose-stepped his way to the finest piece of World War II propaganda at the time, for which he received the Congressional Medal of Honor.
When the Führer says we is the master race, we Heil! Heil! Right in the Führer's face. Heil Hitler! 1, 2, 3, Heil! 1, 2, 3, Heil! 1, 2, 3, Heil! 1, 2, 3, Heil! And now...
It was at this time where Donald's fan base was growing every day. And there was one guy, or should I say mouse, who wouldn't stand for it. In the late 40s, Donald's popularity eclipsed that of even Mickey's. This put a major strain on their relationship. It all culminated to an event in the 50s where Mickey went on a rampage demanding more screen time. Donald knew he had to concede in order to save the studio, so he agreed to star in less films in place of the mouse. So again, Donald was a hero. And did Donald hold a grudge? Perhaps.
Shut up! I can't stand it!
He says he's all right in a pig's eye. He suffered too much. What diabolical thought is being hatched in the brain of this poor demented...
And what did Mickey think of all this? Well, why not we ask him? Mickey? Oh boy! Donald was always a swell friend. Sure, he had his anger issues, but at least he wasn't mentally challenged like Goofy. I'm actually, can we not use that? Of course we can. So there you have it. That's the real Donald Duck. 75 years of acting, singing, dancing, and fighting have made him a staple in American pop culture. And if you were to ask him if the fame was worth being known as the guy with the biggest anger management issue in America, he'd probably tell you to go screw yourself, with a big smile on his face.